I made a promise to everybody who watches, to everybody who watched the predictions, that if Goldberg won the match, I would live stream the main event of WrestleMania. It's not a forfeit. It's not a stupid forfeit like drinking a dirty pint or getting chopped or fucking having to spend an entire day embarrassing, being thinking that it would be embarrassing to go and set up a stall in Newcastle. Quote WCPW. I met Jack the Jobber. He's actually a really nice guy. But I made a promise, and I'm going to stick to that promise if I can. Now, the reason for this video existing is because my light bulb went out during the Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns match. So I'm here now to give you my thoughts. I'm wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. Thanks to Coke, copyright Coca-Cola. So, here we go. Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns. Good match. Very, very good match. It told a story about how Braun Strowman is this just unstoppable force. He took the Superman punch and another and another and another and a spear and another spear and another spear. It told that story, which I thought was good. I look for storytelling and psychology in matches, and it was good. Roman Reigns winning was kind of a good call because it sets up the Undertaker feud at WrestleMania, being whose yard is it now and all that jazz, which I think is pretty good. Not particularly bothered about the match at WrestleMania with Roman Reigns and Undertaker, but I think that will be a good match if they turn Roman Reigns heel before or during the match. But yeah, like I said, it was a good match. I'm going to get onto why people hate the match, the show, in a minute. Charlotte versus Bayley. Up until Sasha Banks got involved, I liked it. It told a story about Bayley being an underdog going into the match. 16-time pay-per-view winner for Charlotte, and 16-time for Flair, and all that jazz. Charlotte basically just battering Bayley, getting offense and all that jazz. Sasha Banks getting involved should have been a disqualification. Should be, because the referee fucking saw it. I didn't see that in my reactions. It was like 3 o'clock in the fucking... It was like quarter to 4 in the morning. I do apologise. But Bayley won, and that fucking shocked me. I thought they would put the title back on Charlotte, but no. Turned out that Charlotte lost. So, yeah. Genuinely surprised about that. And then we get to the main event. I'm going to state this now. Fuck this match with a rusty spork. It fucking sucked. Kevin Owens versus Goldberg. It wasn't the match I thought it would be. If I was all honest, I was talking to Craig yesterday again, and I was wanting this match to be quick. Not 22 fucking seconds. Stupid. Fucking stupid decision. Kevin Owens has been champion for 188 days. It made sense for him to kind of get a little bit of offense in, but no. Spear, jackhammer. After Kevin Owens gets in the ring, bell rings, Chris Jericho walks out, spear by Goldberg, jackhammer by Goldberg, 1, 2, 3. Why would Chris Jericho get involved in a Goldberg match when he hates Goldberg? Anyway, bye that. I made a promise, like I said in the video. I'm going to try and keep that promise. Now, I'm actually going to give this a rating. I have seen over the internet it was a bad show. It wasn't. People who were there live probably would say, yeah, it was bad. My personal opinion, everything was average or above. The fucking match of the night was the Cruiserweight match. I don't care what anybody else says. Jack Gallagher versus Neville was match of the fucking night. And like I said in my video, I made a mistake. I thought Jack Gallagher was from London. He's not. He's from Manchester. So I apologise. It told a fucking story. That match was fucking awesome. Match of the night, bar fucking none, the Cruiserweight title match. Worst match of the night, the main event. You can't have a main event going into one of your biggest pay-per-views, the biggest pay-per-view of the year, over a 22-second squash. You can't do that, because that's what it was. It was a fucking squash match. It's going to set up Jericho versus Kevin Owens for the United States title. That's good. Kevin Owens might get a title again. But he was a Universal Champion, and now he's going to go back to the United States. We'll see how that goes. But originally, I thought I was going to give this a B. I'm not going to give it a B. Does it deserve a B? Yes, it does deserve a B. But I'll give it a C. The only reason I'm giving it is a C because the 22-second squash match and Jinder Mahal versus Cesaro and Roman Reigns, Rusev versus Big Show wasn't announced for the card, but again they were good matches. Yeah, it smelled right of Raw, but you know what? It was good. They were two very good matches on the card, and they genuinely felt like pay-per-view matches. I genuinely thought they felt like pay-per-view matches if they were announced. Surprised that I didn't see. I was surprised that Sheamus wasn't involved, and it was Big Show. But that kind of goes into when Big Show faces Shaquille O'Neal, maybe. So yeah, I'm going to give WWE Fastlane 2017 a C. And you may hate me for that, but I don't give a fuck. Tonight is WCPW Exit Wound live. I might have to watch that a little bit later on because I'm a bit busy during the show. The problem is the show starts at 7:15. I need to be somewhere for 8:30. So I might have to watch the pay-per-view. I might have to watch that show a little bit later on and then give you my thoughts tomorrow night. And then there will be no more uploads until WrestleMania predictions. A lot of people hate the fact that I do videos spamming my channel for a few days and then leaving it. Do apologise, guys. I'm trying to build up everything and all that jazz. So I'm gonna head off. It was a good show. I'd give it a C, like I say. If anybody hates that fact, no offense, go fucking swivel. The main event can go fucking swivel. But if you want to fucking bash me for my ratings, fucking go ahead. My opinion. And yeah, I don't give a fuck about yours. No offense. But yeah, my opinion stands on my channel. And if you don't like it, no offense. You know, if you don't like an opinion, why, you're on the internet. Well, alright, catch you in a bit, guys.